Hello guys, this is Onin and this is what I did during the COVID-19 lockdown. What I did is that um I learned some new set of skills and discovered some new hobbies like um, video editing and also doing voiceovers. I also harness my skills in playing the guitar. I like practicing like every day to improve my skills. I also tried to change my old habit. Like I'm trying to do healthy living, like exercising daily and also eating nutritious food. And what I learned this COVID-19 lockdown is that you must cherish every moment with your family and try find a ways to bond with them and also invest in your health because health is wealth. And that's all. Thank you. Bye bye.
Hi, I'm Julian Shane after the cruise, and this is how a day of mine would usually go during the lockdown. Now, during isolation, since I had no one else to interact with other than my family members and the food panda drivers that would come to our house every so often, I decided to pick myself up a few hobbies. I wanted to try sewing, I wanted to try crochet, I also wanted to try painting. And speaking of painting, this is what I'm doing right now. Now, most of the time, I would usually do these stuff here at the porch since it's very windy and it's very relaxing to be here. During the pandemic or during the lockdown, I think I was able to make myself more productive. Since it was online classes, I found myself being able to do plenty of things like finding a part-time job that can help my parents. I was also able to once again find hobbies like this. I think I used the pandemic to improve my skill set a lot, and I think that I was able to improve over it. But however, despite this, while I'm glad that I was able to like spend time with my mom and stuff, my family, I still think that I got constant burnout during the pandemic, and I also procrastinated a lot as well, due to the plenty of stuff that I had going on, and I think that's something that I need to fix. However, overall, I think I improved a lot during the pandemic, and I'm really glad to see that I was able to recollect myself for like a few years before interacting again. So yeah, thank you. Oh, here's last progress. Bye.
Hi guys, I'm Tristan and I'm gonna talk to you about what happened to me during the lockdown. It was a confusing time for everyone, I bet. So, the first few weeks were fine because I started to work out more, I started to learn how to use different ingredients in cooking, and I started becoming more active in leadership positions within my extracurricular activities. But then, as time went on, like, I didn't have any more routine to hold me down to my great habit. So I started sleeping in, I stopped saving, and I started splurging on my online spending, and I kind of started neglecting my personal health. Even though I worked out, I was neglecting my nutrition, my sunlight, my sleeping schedule, all that stuff. But overall, it was great. I was really productive because I had hobbies like working on my bike, online, online shopping, exercising, and in the end, I really learned how to be grateful for my ability to adapt because even though during the quarantine period it's weakened somewhat, I was still able to bring back my old habits now that we're back in face to face. So, yeah, that was my quarantine experience.
Hello guys, I'm going to talk about my self-reflection during self-isolation for the past 3 years. So what are the positive changes you have made since staying at home? I know how to take care of plants now. I learned how to cook Filipino foods. I learned how to wash my clothes by hand and not depending on washing machine. And or what are the 3 habits you would like to change since staying at home? Not setting up goals and tasks, staying up late and sleeping in, and lastly, procrastinating. And the right 3 things that have made you the happiest at home. I love hanging out with my little cousins. I enjoy taking care of my dogs and cats, and enjoy cooking different dishes and desserts for my cousins. And the fourth question, write 3 things you have changed and plan to continue after this ends. Choosing the people who loves and respects me than making friends with people who always makes fun of me. Stop invalidating your feelings just to please other people. And lastly, always choose quality over quantity. So, my brief summary about my newfound gratitude or appreciation that I have gained during self isolation is that always trust your guts, and taking care of yourself is a must. That would be all.